Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market in the last 24 hours, something very interesting happened. So about 72 hours ago, we received a really strong pull-up from majority of the altcoins. Then there was a little bit of a profit taking, while the profit was actually flowing into Bitcoin, which pushed up the Bitcoin market to about 97,500-ish, and then you notice that the dominance of Bitcoin went up to 59.9. So there was definitely growth in terms of inflow of cash. So there was profit taking from the altcoin, but that money wasn't leaving the crypto market, rather flowing into Bitcoin. While you can see 59.5 again, as Ethereum and BNB are able to show an explosive growth, and the meme coin market of Solana is struggling a little bit. And as BNB is growing very quickly, a lot of people are anticipating a rally from Dogecoin, as Dogecoin is the largest meme coin on the BNB chain. Dogecoin forms the death cross with the 200-day MA. Dogecoin ETF, why Bitwise's Matt believes this meme coin deserves a spot. White House and Federal Reserve in ongoing talks on interest rate policy. As you guys know, Trump wants the interest rate to come down, and Elon Musk is Doge to audit the US biggest gold reserve, says the US senator. So there is a lot of things which are happening, which is in favor of crypto, especially ever since Trump got into the office, and there is a lot to cover today. Before we get into it, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with the crypto market, and especially Dogecoin, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button for the latest and the greatest news first. While you're there, slap a like on the video, just update to buy, go then push the video to more people. More people are paying attention to what is happening in the crypto market. They decide to buy into it. It starts backing up, and all of us make a lot of profit. So make sure you go down and slap a like on it. Now, first of all, I just want to show you guys the chart in terms of how well the Dogecoin price is doing. Every single time, once the weekend comes to an end, Monday usually reacts in a really interesting manner. What I'm trying to say is, you can see that over the weekend we were able to go explosive and retest the resistance close to 29 cents. Ever since, we have come down into a downtrend, and the key, very key strong support that we had to hold was close to 26.7 cents. Why was this important? Because you can see that previously it has acted as a really strong resistance, so staying above that would ensure that the next leg up we do not slow down around this price. But you can see a little bit of a sell-off, which actually pushed the price below, and now we are on an increasing phase. Right now, it's very important for you to understand that Dogecoin is not driving the market. There is 3 or 4 tokens which are incredibly outperforming everything else. I know it might not look like it, but you can see that Ethereum, XRP, BNB, and Cardano are the 3 large tokens which are doing incredibly well. The reason I include Ethereum in this, because Ethereum is the reason why Bitcoin's dominance is definitely struggling, and you can see that the fiat to grid index from 41 fell down to 38. So what does this mean in the overall grand scheme of things in terms of how well the crypto market will do? Well, as XRP is growing in terms of payments, they're trying to get involved in the US government, and USDT, you guys know, is trying to help pretty much set the framework for what's going to happen with regulations relating to any sort of stable coin. We will be able to see a positive trend from the entire crypto market. Now, let me tell you one thing. Right now, if we're able to see an explosive trading volume, which has been struggling from, you can say, end of January, ever since Trump got into the office, but being able to see another explosive growth is going to be the best way for Bitcoin to, pretty much start the next leg. I feel like I've seen a lot of uncertainty on Twitter where they're saying this is the market top and we're going to be falling down. One thing that's important is we might experience a little bit of profit taking, but overall there's still a lot of things left in the tank. I mean, we all see that the Argentinian lawmakers file a fraud charge against the president. So that's becoming huge. And at the same time, 725 billion asset manager says US government could sell some of its gold reserve to purchase Bitcoin. Why is this a big deal? Because the amount of gold reserve that American government has is insane. And if they decide to even sell a small portion of that, the amount of money that will flow into the crypto market would be absurd, and it will definitely make the market extremely volatile. And that can also be seen by how Elon Musk's Doge is going to be auditing the US's biggest gold reserve, says the US senator. So it's very interesting to see how everything is playing out. I mean, it's very clear to see that Trump and Elon are slowly trying to push the entire crypto market with using a lot of money that's already in the US government. Obviously, it's going to be in the favor of the government, as that's pretty much the next phase after gold. Maybe crypto is going to be the way, and this is the lawsuit which I was talking about, and it's definitely getting big. Now, Senator calls for Elon Musk's Doge to order US gold reserve at fort to ensure it's still there. Now, this is pretty much what I've been talking about. It's really interesting to see how everything is playing out. And Senator calls to update the US reserves with Bitcoin. A Bitcoin reserve could be audited anytime 24/7 with a basic computer. And with gold reserves, it does take a little bit longer to ensure that everything is in place. Less than 7% of the global population is invested in crypto. And let me tell you one thing, soon as Trump gets into a little bit of control of the government and there's a little bit more certainty in terms of what's happening, crypto will be benefiting in a positive way. And Abu Dhabi's Souvenir Wealth Fund discloses 436 million Bitcoin ETF holding. That's a huge amount of money that's been held in Dubai for pretty much Bitcoin. And Grayscale advances spot Dogecoin ETF filing as SEC acknowledges potential shift in Dogecoin's market dynamics. Right now, Dogecoin is definitely experiencing a lot of big turbulence due to the fact that there's a lot of whales which are deciding to take profit. And if an ETF is released, that's going to be allowing it to take the next leg up to break its all-time high. And Hong Kong to launch a new stablecoin as Standard Chartered. This is huge because Hong Kong is taking the big step towards launching its own stablecoin. And you guys know stablecoin is pretty much exactly what the US government is scared of. They're not scared of Bitcoin reserves. They're only scared of stablecoins because that's one way to replace the US dollar. And Google updates crypto ad policy in UAE. Now, crypto is becoming a little bit more regulated and what it will be pushing out. Another thing that's interesting is, why does it deserve a spot? Bitwise files for Dogecoin ETF recognizing its lasting value and community support. Says it's unfair to compare Dogecoin to Trump coin. Despite challenges, Dogecoin committed user base continues to grow. While if you look at the new coins, it's a little bit, uncertainty because they have not been around for long enough period of time to be able to make a decision and actually be more certain about it. And here's what you need to understand. The way everything is happening, there's definitely a little bit of a pullback we might experience before we see another explosive growth from Dogecoin. Let me tell you one thing. These two coins at the end of this journey or at the end of this bull market are going to be huge. XRP and Dogecoin, mark my word for it. One thing I do want to say, none of the things I say is financial advice. This is all just my personal opinion. So it's your money, do your own research. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day and I'll see you soon.